Nature is all around us. It's beautiful and unique. But believe it or not, it's keep dying. Based on my reading through some article, environmentalists and scientists have been warning us for decades that our environment keep continued to shatter. Who's to blame for all of this devastation? How did this happen? Research team from Washington State University in Science Daily article said that huge wildfires and extreme heat events are occurring increasingly frequently, and at the same time, air pollution keeps worsening across the western United States. Miri Kalashnikov, a Washington State University doctoral student, said in 2020, the resulting harmful level of air pollution hit more than 68% of the western United States, or roughly 43 million people in a single day, and this is the greatest number in 20 years. After I was doing some research for this speech from reading Science Daily article yesterday, I discovered that our environment is in danger level and beyond worse than we think. Today, I intend to persuade each of you to reduce the outcome of global warming and air pollution towards our Earth. Now, you aware of the overview, let's begin with the most serious issues that our Earth faces today. In the first place, private transportation has become one of the world's leading contributors to greenhouse gases, with emissions increasing each year. The commute into and out of work is daily green broken. For many people, choose to travel to work or simply to the grocery store is one of the important day-to-day climate decisions that we confront. In a BBC article published in 2019, Stephen Edwards, the head of policy and communications at Living Streets, explains that in countries such as United Kingdom and the United States, the transportation sector now emits more greenhouse gases than any other. Transport contributes for almost quarter of global carbon dioxide emissions, and it is because much of the world's transportation network are still centered on the automobile. Road vehicles, including automobiles, trucks, buses, and motorcycles, represent approximately 3/4 of all greenhouse gas emissions from transportation. On top of that, when too much carbon dioxide emissions, it can lead to air pollution. Is this possible to happen? According to John Walke, director of the Clean Air Project, part of Climate Clean Energy Program at NRDC, the majority of air pollution is caused by the energy of burning fossil fuels, which release carbon dioxide and methane gas. Air pollution in the form of carbon dioxide and methane rises the Earth's temperature, and another sort of air pollution is smoke. Smoke can cause exacerbated by that increased heat forming when the weather is warmer and there is more UV light. Knowing that carbon dioxide and methane gases emission is harmful to the environment, the question is, what should we do to prevent these issues from occurring? You can solve these air pollution issues by making a good choice about transportation. The easiest solution is to use car that gets better miles per gallon of gas and use public transport such as LRT, MRT, and others. LRT and MRT can help to improve our Earth's air quality. Meanwhile, a car that gets higher mileage per gallon of gas also reduces pollution and smoke by at least 50%. Trust me, You will feel so much better for our environment after using public transport and good high mileage cars. I can assure the most cost-effective way to prevent global warming is plant trees. Based on NASA article in year 2020, trees absorb carbon dioxide, which makes up to 82% of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. In fact, simply allowing all forests to regenerate could eliminate about 2/3 of human-made carbon. Nonetheless, trees also can help to enhance air quality by filtering hazardous dust and pollution from the air we breathe, such as ozone, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide. The most important function of trees is produce oxygen, which humans require to breathe. Let us now look at the benefits of living in the good airflow and without global warming. Living in the climate with decent airflow and no global warming can give positive impact on public health, especially in breathing. However, clean air can help avoid our government and non-government organizations to run away cause of climate change. Hence, without global warming provide a lot of benefits to farmers. It is because plants can grow healthily when the climate stay in the good conditions without changing. Thus, there will be no more often haze problems, forest fires that causes by climate change. Ladies and gentlemen, let us together preserve the nature. Together we green the planet for the best environment by create a green space through using a public transport. The most important aspect of going environmentally friendly is about sustainability. It's great to know when you are using more public transportation. You are not just saving the environment, but also your pocket money. Advocate for change and petition our local government for planting more trees to give the quality and clean air. Remember this, everyone. Every action we do to prevent global warming and air pollution to happen are truly making a big difference toward our environment. I am Putri Anur Insyira binti Asmawi, and let us together reduce the outcome of global warming and air pollution. Thank you for lending me your ear.